Actually, no.
Not because if you are having any doubt or any problem, then you can share it with me, right? Then I
Yes.
will then I will convey it to my operations team and I will tell that this is the problem. So are there any
It's,
problem?
those it's actually fine. I
Okay,
think
okay.
I can do science, but if there is any doubts, I can maybe ask you to,
Right,
or
right. You
I
can
can.
you can ask me anytime, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, so let us start and first about the concept of what? Cross multiplication method, right?
Hmm.
So we learned about what? Substitution method and elimination method. And you found that elimination method is a good
Easier,
one. Yes, easier and good
easier
as
and simpler.
yes, simpler as compared to what? The
Substitution.
substitution method. Now we are going to learn about the cross multiplication method. It is, from my point of view, not that comfortable or not that good, but for some specific questions, you need this one, right? When you have a, let's say you have a complex coefficients, right? Complex meaning, let's say you have a coefficient which are not 7 or 3 or like that, you can make them equal, right? So ultimately we'll have to use this method because those two will fail. So this is the best method to solve, but not the easier one or not the good one, right? Because when the two earlier methods fail, then we have to use this method. Right. So what is the method? Hmm, yes. So cross multiplication method. Right. So you just have to learn this one. X by BC equals to Y by AC or CACA, BC CACA, and what? AB. Just remember this and what? 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, minus minus. So that is how I remember. BC CACA, AB. Right.
Okay.
So so and you already know what are B1, C2, C2, B1, right? So again, simple. BC, CA, and AB. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. Repeat it many times, and then you guys will never forget, as I did in my 10th class. Right. I'm writing and repeating it again, just so you know, you guys remember, right? So what does this equation tells, right? Two equal signs and these three equations, right? Three equalities. So when we compare this one with this one, right? So we will get the value of x. And we compare this one with this one, then we get value of y, right? So this is the cross multiplication method. And are you guys noting it down?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I will just write it in the side here.
Okay.
Just BC, CAC, AB. Just remember that, right? This is the
Okay.
formula. Okay. So let me remind you guys what was A1, A2. Right. So this was right. So you guys remember na A1, A2, and B1, B2, right? So you get key values of B1, C2, B2, C1, and these one in here from these equations, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So did you guys note it down?
Yeah.
So let's say you have this equation. Uh, let's say you have 3x1 plus, oh, sorry, not x1. So 3x plus 4y plus 7 equals to 0. And you have, let's say, 2x plus 5y plus 6 equals to 0, right? So from elimination method, we can multiply 2 here, 3 here, and we solve the equation, right? But
Yes.
Yes, sir.
if they ask about what a cross multiplication method, then we have to write first. We have to write a1 is 3, right? b1 is 4, c1 is 7, and we have a2 is 2, b2 is 5, and c2 is 6, right? So the formula is again, Rizwan, tell me this part.
BC
Yes,
minus BC.
and 1, 2, 2,
1 to
right?
2. 1. Yes, sir.
And Talha,
Yes, sir. Oh, my bad. Okay. One second.
yes, yes,
Yes. This becomes
yes,
C
CA,
C
1, 2,
one two
2.
one two one two
Yes, and now my turn. So this is
A
AB,
B.
right?
Yes.
1, 2, 2, 1. So first to find the value of x, so that is why I call this a complicated method, right? So we have to write this one. So x by, so x by what? B1 is 4 and C2 is 6
Six.
minus B2 is 5 and C1 is
C one
7
seven.
is equals to 1 by A1 is what? 3 and B2 is what? 5 and A2 is 2 and B1 is 4, right? Did I miss anything?
So what about the Y by?
No,
Uh,
the
be,
Y.
because we have to find x, right? So for x, we have to compare this, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So first we will find x and then we will take care of that y guy, right? Right, Tala?
Okay.
We will not leave that y guy because that is y, right? Okay, so x by what? 24 minus 35 and 15 minus 8. So this becomes x by what? 11. And this is what? 7. So your x is minus 11 by 7. Right.
Okay. Yes.
And now we have to take care of this y. So let us, so this was the one, first part. Okay. Yes, now y. So y is what? C1. C1 is 7, right?
Yes.
And A2 is 2 minus C2 is what? 6 and A1 is 3, right? Which is equals to 1 by this remains the same, right? So this is 7. And this becomes what? Y by 14 minus 18 is equals to 1 by 7. So y is what? Minus 4 by 7. right?
Yes.
So this is the solution for x and y. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this was about the cross multiplication method, right?
Okay.
And let me check. Acha, did you guys note it down?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's just recap of something that we need here. So you guys remember what was the condition of unique solution?
Yes.
A1 by
Right.
A2 not equal to B1 by B2.
So
Yes.
this was unique solution. I am just recalling what we learned, right? And
Yes, sir.
if so, this was what, Talha? Yes, no solution, right?
Yes.
And last one was what? All equal.
Many solutions.
Yes.
Many.
So this we will need in this chapter. I guess we will need in this chapter or the next one. I'm just so many solutions. Right. So this you don't need to write, right? Because you know. So let us,
Yes.
any question in cross multiplication method? No, na? Guys,
Excuse me, sir.
yes, yes.
So in the part where y is equal to, sorry, y by
Yes,
14 minus 18 is equal to
yes,
1 by 7. Yeah, that. So
yes, yes.
after that, what did you do, sir?
So 14 minus 18 is what?
4.
Minus 4.
Yeah, minus 4.
And this goes here, right?
It
So
multiplies.
yes, so this
Cross
goes in the upper
multiplication.
side, cross
Okay.
multiplication, right? Right.
Yes, sir.
So I ate one step. Sorry about that.
Uh,
So so let me write. So this is y upon minus 4 is 1 by 7, right? So this goes here.
alright.
So this becomes minus 4 by 7, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice, Rizwan. If you have any doubt, please, I am here to just make your or clear your doubt, right?
Okay, sir.
So this it is nice that you ask questions, right? So no need to worry about anything. Just directly ask. Okay.
Okay.
Me and Talha, if Talha have a problem, then me and you will try to solve. And if I have a problem, then you guys will tell. And if you have a problem, then me and Talha will tell. Right. So that is how
Yes.
the circle completes, right? And
Yes.
Talha has promised us that he will be ahead when Ramzan is over. So he will be updating about what is happening in the anime world. Okay, so let us quickly do some question, right? Okay, so okay, why this chapter? So okay, so we are on this chapter, right?
Yes, sir.
So which of the following pair of linear equation has unique solution, no solution, or infinitely main case, the unique solution find it by cross multiplication, right? Okay. So we see that this has directly, guys, just directly tell me if this has a solution or not. So this is my turn. Okay. Oh, so my turn. So we can directly say that this has no solution, right? Right. We have reached that point, then we don't need to solve this much. Right. So this is
Next
1 by
question.
3, this is 1 by 3, and this is not 1 by 3, right?
Yes.
Right, Rizwan?
Yes, sir.
Uh, so any doubt, Rizwan?
No, sir.
So your turn if you don't have any doubt.
No.
So tell me is if this has a solution or not. Yes. So directly we can say that A1 by A2 is 2 by 3, right?
Yes, sir. So,
B1, yes.
one solution.
Yes, so unique solution. So this has a solution. Right. So
Yes.
let us find the solution by cross multiplication method. Right. So what are our A1 is what? 2, B1 is what? 1,
One,
and C1 is -5. Right.
five,
And A2 is what?
three,
3.
B2 is
two,
right, and C2 is
-8.
right. Now for X, we will directly write. So X by what?
Um, B, B1,
BC, BC, yeah,
B2,
BC,
B,
BC.
yeah,
Yes,
BC,
so
BC,
this
1,
becomes
2, 2,
simple.
1.
Right, so this
Yes.
becomes simple. And 1 by what?
AB,
Yes,
1 by 1, 2, and 2, 1.
right. So this,
Yes.
okay. So yes, X by what? Tell me, Rizwan.
Mhm. Oh, 1 into -8.
So 1 into -8. Oh, so in this, we have to keep track of signs, right? So this is very important. So
Okay.
in this cross multiplication, please be very careful with the signs of the coefficients, right? So B2 is what?
Yes, sir. 2
2, right? And C,
into -5.
right, right. Are we correct, Talha?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So A1 is what?
2 into 2.
Right. And
3 into 1.
right. So this becomes -8 and this becomes +10, right? So this makes the difference.
Mhm.
So sign, that's why we have to take care of these signs. Right, so this is 4 minus 3, right? So this becomes what? X by 2 and 1 by 1. So this is X is 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So are you finding this easier or the elimination method simple? Which
Eliminations.
elimination,
11.
yes, yes. Elimination is our guy, right?
Because in this, sir, you have to, as you
Yes.
said, the signs,
Yes, yes,
minus, plus, plus, minus.
yes. So
That
yeah,
one.
yeah. This is a complicated one. But if you
Yeah.
have, yeah. So these, no, not this one. Okay, all are yes. So in
Okay.
this chapter, you don't have a complicated type of equation. But when you see R.D. Sharma, then you will find some good question in that. So yes. So are you guys noting it down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will try to do one problem, one or two problem for from R.D. Sharma, which shows the importance of this cross multiplication. Because you see, you have what 2, 3 numbers as the coefficients, right? But if you don't have the numbers, you have a minus b or a plus b something. Then this method is very useful. Okay, so noted.
Done. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us do the y part. Just let me just stop this and Okay, so just remember this part is 1, right? So we will not write it again. Okay, so yes, y1 by what? Right,
Yes, sir.
and this is 1.
Hmm.
So what was C2?
Yeah, it's 1 by 1. T1 was 3. 3 into,
Ah, C1.
oh, sorry, -5.
Yes, yes. So minus 5 and 3, right?
Into, yeah, into 3.
And
Minus,
right,
minus 8, yeah.
and
Yeah,
into
into,
2, right?
yes, sir.
And this is 1. So this becomes what? Y by 15 plus 16 is 1. So this becomes x by 1, 1.
One.
So x is 1. Right.
Sir, y by 1.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Y
Yes.
is 1.
So, yes. So this is the y guy, right?
Yeah,
So x was what? 2 and y is 1,
1.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whose turn? Talha, are you ready? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are, are, Talha, you got, okay. So you got lucky again. How many times, Talha?
The luck is with me.
Yeah, yeah. So you can
Hmm.
directly tell, na, this is what?
This is as no, sir.
Yes, so
See,
this one.
hmm.
This one is what?
No, sir.
Huh? What?
Did I say
Again,
this?
you said no solution.
3, 2. Oh, shit. This is that infinite many solutions.
Yes, many solution, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we correct, Rizwan?
Yes,
I
sir.
see. Yes.
Yes, because 3 twos are 6, 5 twos are 10, 20
Yes.
twos are 40, right? 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2.
Why did I say no solution?
Are, why are you bothering about that?
I
Okay.
don't know, sir. Slipped right out of my tongue.
Yes. So this, I made a mistake in the previous question. I wrote x as y as x. So am
Mhm.
I bothering about that, right? I
No, sir.
know, I know you are brilliant. Rizwan is brilliant. So why should I bother about, right?
Mm,
Okay, so fourth one is mine, right? My turn. Again, so
yeah.
this one, this one has a what? Solution, right?
Yes.
So yes, unique solution, right? So what is A1? A1 is 1, B1 is -3, and C1 is what? -7. And A2 is what? 3, and B2 is what? -3, and C2 is -15. Right. So for x, we have x by what? BC. And AB. Right. Yes. So are you guys there?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So I thought you guys went away. Okay. So
No, no.
X by what? B1 is -3 and C2 is what? -15. And B2 is what? -3 and C1 is what? -7. So there are so many minus signs. And A1 is 1, B2 is what? -3. And A2 is what? 3. And B1 is -3. Am I correct, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so your yes was very elongated.
Yes,
Both
the
for
color.
Atala and Rizwan both, guys. Okay, so
You're
15
checking the
minus,
equations.
right, yeah, right.
Yes.
So -21, right? Minus,
Mm.
minus, plus, and then again minus, so minus. And
Mm.
here we have -3 and +9, right? So this becomes -6 and this becomes 6. So this 1, so this becomes -1, right? So am I correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So are you guys noting it down?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question I will have to, okay, so it is Rizwan's turn, but I will help. The second question.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, because this is a new type of question, right? So that is why.
Hmm.
Okay, and after that, yes. So this time Tala gets a good question. Right. So did you guys note it down?
Yes, sir.
And Talha,
Yes, sir. Good.
okay. So let me rough this part only. And what did we have? 1/6, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so for y, we have what? Y by CA, and 1 by,
Six.
why am I writing?
Yeah, one by
Right,
six. Yes, sir.
yes. Yes, thank you, Rizwan. And yes, so y by C1 is what? -7 and A2 is what? 3. Then we have what? C2 is -15 and A1. A1 is 1. Right, and this is 1/6. So this is y by 21 and plus 15. Okay, so this becomes, okay, so this is again what? -1.
Yes, sir.
In the previous part, did I write BC for X? Can you guys
Yeah,
check?
for X, yeah, BC.
Okay, I thought that I used same CAC and I am getting the same answer, right? Yes, so we can always check check our solution, right? So for X is -1, so -1 of -3 of -1. Okay, so we solve this fourth equation, right?
Yes, sir.
So something is wrong, right? So -1 plus 4 -7, right? So something
Mm.
is wrong here, right? Hmm?
I guess it is wrong with X because
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I think so. Then.
Okay, yes, yes. So yes, it is good that we checked our suspicion, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
we can try the elimination method, right?
Hmm.
Mm,
And check what is the solution, and then we will. That is why I say that this is a complicated one, right? So x
Yeah.
minus 3y is 7, and
Hmm.
3x minus 3y is what? 15.
Mm, 15,
So
15.
minus 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 cancel.
Yeah.
So minus 2x is this is what? Uh, 8.
See.
So x is 4, right?
Yes.
Now x is 4, and let us check. So this is, so x is 4, right?
Yes.
So x minus 3 into 4 is 7. So ah, so x is 4. Sorry, sorry. So x is 4.
Yeah.
4 minus 3y is 7. So
Mm.
4 minus 7 is 3y, right?
Yeah.
So minus 3 is 3y, so y is minus 1. So this is correct, right? We messed up
Excellent.
with x, right? So
Yeah.
Rizwan is right.
Mm.
Okay,
mm,
so let us. So guys, we have to make sure that our answer is correct, right? So if we have a doubt, then just put the value that we got and see whether this is. So x was what? BC and AB, right? And did we made a mistake where? So x by 1 minus 3 is minus 7, and 3 minus 3, and right. So B1 is what? Minus 3, and C2 is minus 15.
Minus 15.
Okay, so this, in this part we made a mistake, right?
I think, yes, sir.
Yes, so in this part we made a mistake. Okay, so B2 is minus 3, and where is C1? Right, so yes, so this is x 45, and this is what? 21.
Yes, sir. We wrote
21.
5 for it. Minus
Yeah,
Right.
20.
5. We wrote 5 instead of 15.
Yes,
Mm.
so yeah. Acha, we wrote 5. Okay, sorry
Yeah.
guys. My bad. So understand, Tala,
Mm. Yeah.
we should not bother about the mistakes, right? Everyone, because we are humans, right?
Mm.
So 4. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry guys, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, so this question was Rizwan's turn, right? Are you guys noting it down? Oh, you already wrote the Y part, so
No, this
Mm.
question was Salah's turn.
this was my turn, right? Fourth one.
Oh, yeah, this
Mm.
is.
Okay. I did the third
So
one.
third, acha, you did the third. Wow, sir,
Yes, sir.
wow.
I
Oh, yeah.
did the third. I did the third one.
Okay. Yes. So are you guys noting this down, or you don't need to, right? You
Take a
made,
screenshot of it. I'll take a screenshot
yes,
of that.
yes. Take the screenshot and cut that part where you solve this for x, right?
Mm. Okay.
And then,
Yes. So yes. So guys, remember, whenever you feel some fizzy or what fishy about your solution, something fishy about your solution, just put up those values and check your solution, right?
Mm. Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay, so in the last part of our concept, I wrote again something, right, Rizwan? Remember,
Which one, sir?
in the concept part, in the last concept part, I recapped something, right? A quick revision of something. The ratios of the coefficients, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, so that property we will use here, right? So this was your hint. So for which value of a and b does the following pair of linear equation have an infinite? So this is the hint, or this is the main information. So let us just write what are a1 is 2, b1 is 3, and c1 is what? Minus
Minus
7.
7.
Right, and a2 is what? Yes,
A minus B.
right. A minus b, and b2 is what?
A plus B.
A plus b, and then c2 is the big one, the big guy.
Y.
Right.
Yes,
So
Okay.
this
Y
is
equals to 3A plus B
right.
minus 2. Yes, sir.
Mm,
So this is our big guy, and we have to solve for A and B, right? So you guys, how many unknowns? What are the
2
unknowns here?
unknowns.
Two.
So
Two,
A and
right?
3.
Right, two
Yeah.
unknowns for this information that we have. Don't bother
A.
about X and Y, right? So we have two unknowns, A and B, right? So
Yes,
we
sir.
Yes.
need two equations for A and B, right? So this is our aim, right? And what information we have,
Infinitely many solutions.
right? So for infinite solution, what do we know,
All are equal.
right? So this we know,
Yes, sir. A equal to B.
right? So we can write
Yes, sir.
this in the form of this. So we have 2 by, right, which is
A1. Yeah.
3 by,
A plus
and
B.
A plus
which is,
B.
sorry, I made a mistake.
No, sir.
Okay. So minus
Minus
3a plus,
3A
right?
plus.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this cancels. So we need two equations, right? So first we compare this one with this one. So we'll get one equation, right?
Okay.
Yes.
And we can compare what? This one or this one, right?
Yes.
Or we can compare this one or this one, right? So any combination we can take. So let's just take one, and
For
this
first
one's,
one.
huh?
So why with 2 and 3?
2 and 3. So this looks like a simple equation, right?
Yes.
So 2 by a, so let's take this one and this one, right? So 2
Okay.
by a minus b is what? 7 by 3a plus b minus 2, right? So this becomes 2 3a plus b minus 2 and 7a minus 2, right? I chose this one because this will give a simpler equation, right? Firstly, I chose
So
this
can
one.
we
Yes,
can we
yes.
cross multiply the first one and the second one?
Right, right. We can take any combination, right? We only need what? Two equations of A and B.
Oh, okay.
So whatever your choice, I will use this one, right? So first and second, I will use as the second equation, right?
Okay.
So any combination you can take, because all these three terms are equal, right?
Yes.
So yes, so 6a plus 2b minus 4 is what? 7a minus 7b. So this becomes Yes, so this becomes what? 6a minus, so let us take this one as here. So, or we can take any. So 6a minus 7a plus 2b minus 7 plus 7b equals to 4, right? So this is minus a plus 9b is 4, right? So this is one equation, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
And the second one is, as Rizwan suggested, this one is simple.
Hmm.
So cross multiplication, we will get 2a plus b and 3a minus. So this will give us what? 2a plus 2b, 3a minus 3b.
Yes.
So this will be 2a minus 3a. So minus a equals to 2b, and this goes here. So minus 5b, right? So a is 5b. Okay.
Mm,
So this is something like a substitution method, right? We
yes, sir.
know one value of a as in the form of b, right?
Yes.
So okay, what is happening? Okay, why? Yes. So we can put this value in here, right? So this will become minus a, which will become minus of 5b plus 9b is 4. So this becomes what? 5b is 4. So, oh, sorry, 4b is 4. So this becomes b is 1, right? B is 1, so a is what? 5 into 1, so 5. Right, guys?
Yes.
So
So are
any,
we
yes?
so are we using substitution method also?
No, no, because I didn't need to use any method, right? Because I found the value of a directly here, right?
Yes, sir.
So this automatically came out to be in the form of substitution method, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So by choosing this one and first and second equality, second term, we got this form of a, right?
Mm,
So we didn't need to use the elimination or the cross multiplication because we
okay.
already got a as form of b, right? So we can
Yes, sir.
put a here and find the value of b, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, if you wanted to use elimination method, then then we have written what? 5b is 0 and minus a plus 9b is 4, right? So we added, and this becomes what? 4b is 4. So b is 1, right? Any method we can choose, right? But this came out to be a direct substitution method, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, Talha, are you with us?
Yes,
Yes. Yes. So any doubt, sir?
no, sir.
Yes, yes. Um, yes, as expected of Talha, right? Okay,
Yep.
so yes, because because uh, yes. So let me. Did you guys note it down?
Yes, sir.
Talha, did you note it down?
Just a minute.
I was saying this, Tala, because your mind is sharp. You understand very quickly. So
Alhamdulillah.
that is why, that is, yes, Alhamdulillah. And Rizwan is also like that. So by grace of God, I got two students which are good in maths. So I don't need to push myself hard to to make you understand.
Yes. Okay. Finish.
So noted, noted.
Yep.
Okay, so the next question is same, Talha, and as it is your turn, so please help me and Rizwan in solving that problem.
Okay.
So when I was taking two separate classes of you and Rizwan and Tala, then it was like a boring class, right? And now,
Yes.
now we have, or we are all together. Then this class is not that boring. It
Yes.
becomes
Yes.
boring sometimes, but not that boring as it was before, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Tala, sir, Captain.
Yes, sir.
So this question, 3x plus y equals to 1 and 2k minus 1 x plus k minus 1 y is 2k plus 1. Right. So
Yeah.
how many unknowns here?
So there's two unknown. Okay.
Uh, Find which value of k, right?
Okay.
So there
Okay.
are only, don't
One.
bother about
One.
this x, yes. So don't bother
Uh,
about this x and y here, right? These are
yes. Yes.
obviously these are variables and these are unknowns. But for this question, for this case, the k is only the unknown that they are asking, right? So if they are asking about only one unknown, right? So we need how many equations? Hmm?
Hmm?
Uh, we need only one equation, right?
Yeah. One. I.
What is happening, Tala? Are you all right?
Feeling sick, sir. That's all.
So why are you taking this class? If you are feeling sick, then
It's fine.
hmm,
It's fine.
so headache or cold or what? Fever, flu,
Cold, sir. Cold.
cold. So that is cold, yeah. That is not okay.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why no problem.
Okay, so just bear with us
Hmm.
what for 15 minutes or so, and then take rest, right? Because in cold, the most disturbing thing is the body ache, right?
Especially throat pain. Also,
Yes,
sometimes it
throat
will
pain.
occur.
Yes, so throat pain. So
Okay.
am I making you talk more? So I am
No, it's
sorry for that.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so so then I will not make you talk, right? So if again, so okay, again you got lucky, then I will do this problem, right?
I'll help a little. It's fine.
So help me a little, right? So yes, so Rizwan,
Yes, sir.
no, so not your turn, but just just to see whether you are here. So no solution, right? Right, Talha?
Yeah. Yes.
So we have, right, don't bother
Yeah.
about this part. So we will not bother about this part, right?
Okay.
So A1, A2, we have 3 by 2k minus 1, right? Which is 1 by k minus 1, right?
Hmm. Yes.
So we only need one equation, so this will do, right?
Yeah. Cross 2x minus 3 is
Right.
plus 2. Yes.
So this becomes 3 and this becomes, so this comes here and this goes here. So k is 2. Right.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this was a simple question. Now whose turn? Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you guys noting it down?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, we will meet after it. So happy Eid and
Same to you, sir.
what?
Eid
Huh?
Mubarak.
Eid
Eid
Mubarak,
Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to all of you,
Yes. Eid
and
Mubarak.
enjoy yourself, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And collect more ADs. Pressurize
Mm.
whoever comes in your mind, or whoever comes in front of you. Just
Like the
press yes. Just
Right now in front of me is Sir and Redwan.
okay.
My
All
ED.
right.
Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Let's go back to the.
So just okay. So about this what just they make this as a due, right? So I
Okay.
will so this will be a due for me, and whenever I get chance, so then I
Joking,
will.
sir. Joking.
Not this is not a joke, but this is right. So this is your right, right.
Right. Right.
So AD is everyone's right. So yes. So
yes.
AD on me whenever for Rizwan and Tala. Whenever, so I am right now a student, right? So whenever I have a proper proper what a job, then I'll remember you guys and I'll send you, right? Okay, so did you guys note it down?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Right. So next question. Yes. So, but the thing is that don't what leave whoever comes in front of you, who is more accessible, right, in front of you.
Mm,
Are you guys going to watch some movies, right? So which movies is going to release on Eid? Hmm. So John Wick is released. Some big movies was going to release. And did you guys watch the Dungeons and Dragons?
no, sir.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Or is that in the cinema hall? So that one was a good movie. Or you can find torrents, right?
Hmm.
Mm,
If they came in a good print, HD print, so torrent Zindabad, right?
Yes.
I shouldn't be telling this, but which torrent you guys use?
that's it.
Which torrent site you guys use to download movies?
I watched the internet.
Acha, free from
The
the internet.
watch movie
Internet.
1, 2, 3 something.
Okay, okay. So
One, two,
my
three movies. Yes.
one,
Yeah,
two,
one
three
to the
move. So
same.
mine one
That
is
one.
1337 X.2. So this has a huge
Copy that. Copy that.
collection. So
Third,
Acha, you remember? You guys remember? Right, right. But sometimes it is blocked, so we use proxy and
yes.
VPS. Yeah, so you guys are clever, right? Right.
Mm,
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, and for animes we have what? 9 and 9 dot TV or something, right?
yeah. Zoro.
Zoro.
Zoro,
Yeah.
yeah, Zoro.
So Zoro. I used to watch in Kiss Anime, and then it
Yeah,
got
that one.
Kiss
Banned or
Anime dot.
something.
Yes, it got banned.
Yeah.
And Crunchyroll is expensive, so that
Yeah.
is other thing. Right.
Gino anime is also there.
Geno Anime.
Yeah, new I guess.
Geno Anime. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, with E.
Zoro. Huh?
No, G E. It's
G.
yeah,
E.
GE. Yeah. NO. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I will remember this one. Right. This was the best one. But why it got
Yeah.
banned? I don't know. Okay, so back on to our what? So Talha's health was not that good, so that is why to make
Skipping.
the yes to make the mood light, I talked about this.
Hmm.
So this was my turn, right? So I will just
Yes.
quickly A1. First, we have to find if this has the solution. 8 by 3, 5 by 2. So solution, unique solution, right? So A, B1 is 5, C1 is -9. A2 is 3, B2 is 2, and C2 is 4. So did you take medicine, Talha?
Yes, sir, I did.
Ayurvedic, homeopathic, or allopathic?
Just took fever dolls.
Paracetamol.
Yeah, first.
Okay. So allopathic.
Mhm.
Okay, so x by what? B1 is 5 and C2 is what? -4. I should be careful this time. B2 is
Mm,
what? 5 and C1 is what? -9. And 1 by what? A1 is 8 and B2 is 2. A1, oh, right. And A2 is 3 and B1 is what? 5. So this becomes -20 plus 45 and 16 minus 15. So this is 25 and this is what? 1. So x is 25. Right. Did I made any mistake? Guys,
no, sir. Let me see. No.
yes. Okay, so did you guys note it down?
Penalty.
Oh, so you guys see that this one was a huge one, right? So to make the coefficient same, we would have to multiply this with 2 or 8, right? And this one with 5 or 8, right? 2 or 3 or 5 or 8, right? So from elimination method, this was a big one, right, guys?
Yes.
So
Yes.
should I solve for y? Let us
Yes.
let us solve for y, and then we will. Okay, so y was CA, and this was what? 1.
One
So y was upon
minus
C1
nine.
-9, right? And it
Three
is
times
3 minus C2 is
minus 4 times 8.
um, 2. So 1. So this is y by 27 plus 32. Right. So this is 5. So y is 5.
Mm,
Right.
yes.
So let's meet after Eid. And then we will talk about more animes, right? What is happening in the animes world.
Mm.
And today I will watch the second episode, right? Is one. So was it good or what?
Yeah, it was very good.
Huh?
Yeah, it was very good.
It was very good. Okay. Okay, we got to
I
see
watched the manga version.
manga. Actually, you already read the manga, right? Okay.
Yeah,
And I've also read manga, but I don't want to spoil it for Tala. So that the day, Tala, did you also read the manga?
Mangas, sometimes I'll read, but then
Okay.
not that much. Not a,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, not that much.
watching is more fun.
Yes,
It's very
watching it live. Yes, live is more fun.
Especially
Right,
sound
because
effects.
yes, sound effects
yeah,
and the entries of those special
yeah.
character. Entry
Mm.
was
HD anime.
yes, entry of Akaza and entry of the number one. Who was number one? Uh, who is the number one? I forgot.
I also forgot the
Yes,
name.
yes. So the entry of that guy was terrific, right? It made Akaza
You were
tremble. Yes, yes. So Tala. So first one is good
oh,
one.
spoilers.
Not yes. So not so many spoilers, but okay, guys.
Not
So good good to have you in this what
class.
class.